Empire is our game for the day. Everyone's put their names, Empire names, into Adam now. He's also thrown a couple of red herrings there as well. So there may be some names which no one exists by. The way it goes is that you all have your own name now. None of us know who each other is. As the time goes on, every 45 minutes, may go to half hour later depending on time, Adam will read out a list of all the Empire names that are throughout the entire game. During that time in between, you can go around to people in the middle of conversations like, you know, are you like Peter Pan's Flight or Worm, Bucky Worm? If you've guessed that person's name correctly, you capture them and they come into your Empire. So basically, if someone goes to both of you, like say you were Stealth, and then I went to Oliver who was Swarm, as an example, I go to Oliver's like, hey you Swarm, it is. He then comes to my Empire is now Stealth, but no one knows that yet, you still need to say that secretly. But the thing is there's two different tactics of doing this. You can either be the silent person who goes through it, hopes to get forgotten about, whilst someone else is capturing everyone throughout the game and then you capture everyone at the last minute. Or you try and capture as many people as you can, but then the more people you have, there's more chances of being picked on because everyone's going to have that name. So, hard to explain, but you can pick it up whilst you play it, etc.
Do I get to find out if people are in Empire?
Yes, you need to keep track of it.
That's what I'm hoping.
If at the end of the round, we get round to the end of the meal later, and no one has captured Adam because he also has an Empire name, then he wins because out of default he can't capture anyone because he knows everyone's names. Yeah. But if you are able to capture everyone by the end, you will win a prize which this year's flag done by the drunken artistic skills of me and Pete last night after the pub.
Why does it look so similar to last year?
Oh wait. There we go. That is your prize this year.
Thanks.
What's what? That's a lion.
It's a dragon. It looks like a sheep.
That is for the artistic skills of my friend Pete.
I'm glad Ashel.
This is for this. If you want to know who did what, that was Pete. That was me. That was Pete. That was me. That was Pete. The black bits were me, and then he did the about it. Yeah. So yeah, it's a half and half effort. But yes, so that's your prize. I'll now hand you over to Adam. Has anyone got any questions?
What is that?
It was a live move. We could go for the Game of Thrones, Lannisters. But yeah.
Okay, didn't come across. Right, I will not repeat the list, so listen. El Diablo, Soaring Over the Horizons, Beaver Rafting, Flying Tiger, Boomerang, Maximus, Dragon Khan, Bat, Wally Whale's Deep Dive Adventure, Quasi, Mirage Rosso, Fury, Orbiter, Baron 1898, Eddie Stobart Convoy Ride, Dynamic. Those are your rides. Good luck.
Hey guys, this is Matt Creek, and today I am back at Chessington with the wonderful lot of TPM, including Tom. Yeah, we're going to see the park today, which is the first time I've seen it since Halloween, so we'll have to see what it's like. Should be an interesting day because, yeah, it's Chessington, so yeah. Whoa. Update number 1. They have repainted the ticket booths to reflect sort of African style huts. They look much nicer. They do look much nicer. I give you a thumbs up in this case. We'll see how many more thumbs up I give later in the vlog. So, morning from a wet and rainy Chessington. We are now going on our first ride, which is Hocus Pocus Hall. Is this ride closed? I really don't know. It's difficult to tell.
I was on time last time.
Please wait a few minutes.
I think the tunnel's actually working.
Yeah, so where is it, that is? Do not feed. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, nighty night. He's having a nice sleep in there. What's it gonna feed me? Fantastic. We have done Hocus Pocus Hold, adding on the mystery one, so it's okay. Stephen Big, how was Hocus Pocus Hold?
Fantastic.
Does it feel great to be at the magic world of Chessington?
The magical world of Chessington, yes. It's brilliant.
Even if it's a bit rainy.
It's horrible weather today, but that's not gonna get the better of us. We're gonna have a fantastic day.
We are strong.
We are indeed.
Something feels missing though. I don't know. We'll have a think about when we ride Skyway Safari probably.
You're liking the world.
Yeah, you know what? I think we might just do that next. Oh wait.
Spoiler! We're doing Europa Park soon. What advice would you give?
Well, if you're going to go to Europa Park, then obviously get on a plane, because otherwise it's a bit of a swim. And I don't know how you could drive, but you can't drive with this car because it's stuck in the mud. What other advice do you need, really?
We are now doing Professor Drunk's Bubbleworks. But who is Professor Drunk, Stephen?
It'll be me in 10 minutes.
Right.
Did you forget to have the pre-drinks before we went?
Is it great to be on the happy ride of the Bubbleworks?
Sorry?
Bubbleworks is my theme tune, even though today's theme is not the Bubbleworks theme tune. But those ducks need to go away.
Okay, shall we leave you to it?
It looks like someone designed
Yes,
in the early
please.
It feels darker. Hey Stephen.
Hi.
Bubbleworks. Professor Drunk.
How many fingers am I holding up now?
5.
How many's that?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
10.
4.
20.
4.
250.
So Matt Creek, we are on the Bubbleworks. If you look over to your left-hand side, then you will see some mini bubble people being educated. And then over on here, you will see the squash court. We're just doing a little experiment with the cow to see whether we can milk the cow in a slightly new, obscure way.
It's a modern way.
I think you'll understand the need to tickle some people so that they get more fun and enjoyment out of the ride experience. So that is what you'll see going on. If you turn around again, then you will see that we are fully engaged with looking after the environment here. So we are recycling the bottles there. And then if we turn around again, then you'll notice that, well, this is exciting. We found a new speaker, ladies and gentlemen.
That is excellent. Fail.
I've never cracked open an egg on top.
I have been to a wildlife park and it is exactly like this.
Must be an interesting experience.
It was the best experience I've ever had.
This is the old music, they brought it back.
Say that. How does this one compare to Valhalla?
It's better than Valhalla.
You're going to think it's amazing people.
You know what the only thing in Valhalla is that Viking ducks. You know the best thing about Bubbleworks?
Yes.
No.
What is the best thing about Bubbleworks? Tell me.
No, he said yes, he already knows.
No, tell me anyway.
I can't tell, if you already know. I love how they cleaned up after the fire so well.
That's a lovely wall there, James. A lovely wall.
How much beautiful theming right there. I'm glad we came out of the rain.
Thanks, mate, for that with the straight line. Back in the day, it used to get wet.
Some of the fountains are very wet today. Done Bubbleworks. Do miss the strobes, please be Matt strobes. But you know, I do like Bubbleworks. Oh, it's fun. Tommy, how was Bubbleworks?
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's just some music wasn't playing there, slightly in the spa room. But
That was annoying.
what you do have in mind though is that the fountains will always remain the best part of the ride.
Yes. Was that ride podcastic?
There was no pop, there was no fizzy drinks, there was no fruity smells. What is this coming to?
Yes, they need to get their act together. It's not Professor Drunks anymore. Okay, we are now heading into Mexicana. Yes. Something feels remarkably missing from here. I don't know what it is. I will think about it another time. I think rattlesnake time now. Rattlesnake was quite painful today, I've got to admit. Very jerky, very painful. We're going to go on no, not Big Thunder Mountain. I wish it was Big Thunder Mountain. That's closed. It's the nearest thing to Big Thunder Mountain at the moment. Scorpion Express. Scorpion Express. What is your thoughts on Scorpion Express?
My thoughts?
Yes.
I don't think I can put into words my thoughts on this ride.
Are you excited to go on this wild runaway train?
Mate, I'm ecstatic. I can't wait.
Right on the big on the mountain, hugging your heart.
The wildest ride in the wilderness.
No, that was log asleep.
Hey, that was big on the mountain as
The
well.
nearest wildest ride in the wilderness now is in America. I need to go to America. So Scorpion Express was okay, Stephen. Scorpion Express, how was the Scorpion?
Very good. Very good. Better than Dan Brown's Ghost Train.
We are now doing Tomb Blaster. This amazingly recently refurbished, well worth £800 in money. I've yet to experience it, but I'm sure for £800,000 it has got to be a good done refurbishment. I'm sure it's going to be great. How, are you looking forward to Tomb Blaster? Huh? Are you looking forward to Tomb Blaster?
Oh yeah.
What do you think of this new? Oh, you haven't been on it yet.
I think I'm in for a wonderful experience. From what I've been told about it, it's a definite upgrade. They've now got the 5D guns, which can fire in 5 dimensions.
5 dimensions?
Yes.
How does that work?
It's just the magic of Chessington.
Oh,
see,
Chessington surprises me so much.
They took the spirit of the original ride, which was on this site about 150 years ago, and they counted the dimensions and they went 1, 2, 3. Oh, there are only 3, and so they called it the 3rd dimension.
I thought it was the 4th dimension.
I really want him to trip over and fall into a wall. He's about to fall into a wall.
Well,
we'll see if this 800 million thousand, however much it cost investment, is worth it. Oh, steps! Whoa! Don't look down. The best time.
Be arriving for the next journey. Stand clear. Vehicle approaching. Please take your seats, placing any articles on the side.
We can do that here. Sorry that there was a delay on.
They're just too far away to shoot. The music's really quiet. They're definitely not Chessington World of Adventures. They don't risk. See that? Adam, boy.
Well done. You have ruined a fantastic dark ride, Chessington. Sorry, I didn't like it. I could see the fire exits, I know it's safety, the guns didn't work very well, the building felt very exposed, the targets felt shoehorned on there, it just did not look great. So I'm going to have to give it a 2.5 out of 10, I'm afraid. What did you think of Tomb Blaster 2.0?
It was actually all right. I think the range between the gun and the targets could have been a lot better. But yeah, it was actually a lot better than I expected. I mean, it was nice to see some things get repainted. Some of the effects had some nice touching up to it. So yeah, man, it was actually quite good.
Your thoughts on Tomb Blaster?
Put in some rave music and it will be complete.
Tomb Blaster opinions? It's not as good as the original, is it?
It's not as good as it once was.
They've ruined it.
They have ruined it.
Dingo Cops. What do you think of Tomb Blaster?
Yeah, it's good.
Guys, Tomb Blaster.
Tomb Blaster!
How was it?
It's a blast! It's
not
a
good.
tomb!
Ooh, look at that. Isn't that look good? We're in a Smokehouse Barbecue right now. As you can see here, it's absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's sort of like a really nice vine carvery. Tommy, what's your first thoughts on the Smokehouse Barbecue?
Yeah, I mean, it does look good so far. I mean, it's a good lineup for the sort of place it is. Yeah.
It looks really nice. First impression so far, Tom?
It's good.
Now I'm going to go and tuck into this lovely, lovely ribs and chicken. Bon appetit, guys. I have given in. That was an absolutely amazing meal. It says a lot when I have to leave stuff. The portions are massive. There's plenty of it. It's a bit expensive, but well worth the money. I think I've never been so impressed with a restaurant.
That's right,
like
I made my money back in Coke.
Give it a good, I don't know, a good 9, 10 out of 10. I don't know. Tom, what did you think of it?
It was really good.
Out of 10?
10.
Yeah, definitely a 10. Tommy, out of 10?
It beat me, but still, all that matters what was just the quality, really. So yeah, solid 10.
Fantastic stuff. The Smokehouse is smoking good. In the Chessington shop. Lego. I can't let it go. Ooh, Tinex, that's new. It's all about Lego. Just mainly Lego City, that's all. Pandemonium. What a What do you call the merch so far in the shop? This is quite good. And look at these pins. They've got a nice set of pins here.
They don't have. I need to get them. Do you either get like a batch or something? Pretty sure you can like get a bundle or something.
I don't think so, but yeah, I might get one or two later. And the mugs, they're doing a good set of mugs. 15 quid. And look at these lovely mugs. For all you theme park collectors out there, they're doing more pins. Oh, yes, new vampire trophies. They look fantastic. So you have just experienced the Teacup Tower. How was it?
For me, it's fine. You might need to ask these two. Oh no, where are they? I think they're too sick.
Are they?
But Steve's gone off to recover, and
We are now doing Dragon Falls. Who's the fool to go on Dragon Falls? Dragon Falls is a log flume. It's a log flume! A working log flume! Sorry, there's not many working log flumes in the UK right now, so I'm quite excited by this. James, we're going on one of the very few operational log flumes in the UK. Are you excited?
so we've got to turn back. The queue's waiting.
I'm not waiting that long.
No, it's ridiculous.
It's one of the only operational log flumes in the UK.
Should we get faster?
Yeah, we need to.
Where are we, James? We are in the only Merlin operational Mac log flume in the UK. It is fantastic to be in a working log flume. It feels great. Well, yeah, and of course, it's the only operational working log flume. Why wouldn't I be excited? Only operational log flume. That is the translation of the signs. Stephen Vig, how does it feel to be on one of the few operational log flumes in the UK?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Do you think the UK needs more log flumes since they've closed too?
Well, hopefully loggers will reopen. So, maybe not.
We'll see. It's the new fence. B&Q. They're opening a new B&Q eventually.
Is that going to be a new shop here?
Probably. Have just done what is perhaps the UK's best log flume now. It was fantastic. Because it's the only working log flume. How was the working log flume?
Yeah, it was alright. Only working Merlin log flume, yeah.
Well, apart from Pirate Falls,
apart
of
from
course.
Pirate Falls, yeah.
How was the Dragon Falls, Mel?
What's the word? empty.
Yes.
Just feels like there's no.
Would you say it's now the best UK log flume because flume and loggers are gone?
Yeah, because it's got clean water.
Yes, and it's made by Matt,
that's the best thing.
which of course reminds us that we're doing Europa Park in just over a month's time. Exciting times.
Yes, indeed.
Can't wait.
I know. It's like, do they not realise who I am? I am a theme park enthusiast.
So,
I am not just a member of the public, like all of those stupid people coming around here for the day.
unlike them.
I am pretty much the manager of this place.
What are you going to do next then?
We are going to go and we are going to ride Cobra.
Do we know if Cobra's open or not?
I don't know.
We have just done Cobra. We had a slightly longer ride now because it went a bit longer, which was quite fun. Yeah, I do like Cobra. It's one of my favourite disco rides, but Avatar and Bender at Blackpool just has the edge on that, I think. Now it's time to do Monkey Swinger, which we shall enjoy.
Animatronic. Okay, right. Everyone stand in your empires. If you're by yourself, then just sort of stand by yourself like a Larry.
Okay.
Make sure no one is friends with you.
I have succeeded in getting another person in my empire. Yay! No.
I hope I haven't ruined your video.
No, I'm initially the villain. I'm the villain. I like being the villain. How are you enjoying Chessington so far, Stephen? This is not to do with Empires. How has it been?
It's been a good day. It's a good day so far.
What do you think of the situation on Empires right now?
It's getting a bit tense. It's getting tense. Peach had a moment. He thought he captured me, but then he didn't.
We know a certain creaky fella, who the hell he is, we don't know, is slowly capturing people and may even have the biggest empire now. We are now going to do a fantastic ride. How fantastic is Vampire, James? Did you ever do it when it had the arrow suspended cars?
They're a bit sharp.
Oh yeah, I remember, right. Yeah.
A nice new fence I've just realised as well, much better than the old one.
Block the fence,
Much better fence. This is the only... Oh, nice lights as well. Lovely lights. That's also...
do the fence review.
Fence review gets my thumbs up. It gets a good 9 out of 10. How fantastic is this fence, Peach?
This fence is black, and black, as you can see today, is one of my favourite colours. So I am looking forward to getting to know this black fence, where I
And you also like to know...
where I will learn fencing skills with my trusty sword.
Fencing. And do you like the black lamppost behind you as well?
Yes, because not only does the black lamppost go with the black fence, which goes with my black jacket and my black t-shirt, it also goes with my black shoes, which is also being sported by Mr. Fish and yourself. So,
On the other hand, I have brown shoes on, which is a bit like the dirt, which the fence is sitting on top of.
And I have muddy trousers because I am muddy.
which funnily enough kind of makes me and James blend into each other. As you can see, I'm at the top as per normal. James
always the way.
It's already moved to the dome. They've moved it.
There's two. Yeah, they said in the shop they're going to get a second one delivered to the dome. Are you sure? It says moved, right? Yeah, the first in the shop said there should be one in the dome.
I'm literally quite gutted right now because this is my 3rd anniversary of going on TPM meets. But my mate Alex Alpengeist, also known as It's Hurting Inside, is not able to join today because he's recovering. I hope you have a swift recovery, Alex. We are missing you here. It is like no Skyway Safari. It just does not feel the same. Paige, are you missing Alex? Are you missing Alex's presence at this moment?
Nah, I'm not missing him at all. I think he's a complete prat.
Yeah. So it's not hurting inside then?
No, it's definitely not hurting inside. It's hurting me that he has to join sometimes.
Yeah. James, I'm going to go and have some sleep because the queue's moving so slow.
Okay,
so
that's a good idea.
When the queues move.
I definitely will.
So it was a great ride. I think it was fantastic. Fantastic. Are you El Diablo?
Life goals, right?
Pete, so you got your first empire?
Yes! For the first time I was able to capture someone. It wasn't just one person, I got 4 in 1 hit! It's strange. I had a predicament that I was going to get taken by Pete. I have been captured by Pete! My empire is over. Good night, everyone!
We find some kind of technicality.
I was just like a lost cousin. But so is my home.
But I've been captured by Peach.
With pleasure.
Sit back, hold tight. You are in for a fight.
What a fantastic ride. Is Vampire a good coaster, Peach?
As always, it's always a nice little family coaster. One that you always have deep heart in your deep there in your heart somewhere. Yes.
Some nice merch in here again. How is the merch?
I'm having a look.
I do like that. I got the older version of that when it had less colouring.
Yeah.
It's a lovely resin. It's a shame they couldn't do one for more rides like that. Oh, computer failure. That's a shame. Fantastic shot.
It's my baby.
I think your baby will look like that.
Clap your hands to make him go crazy.
What a fantastic piece of merchandise. Literally. We are now doing Pandemonium. Is it going to be a Pandemonium getting a seat? Let's have a look. See. Here's the venue.
Hello there. I didn't realise I had company. Oh, I'm George Herbert Johnson, a wilderness explorer, treasure hunter, and soon to be the richest man in the world. Are you treasure hunters too?
They're not real. That's not what? Is that the girl who's looked at? They're not real. They're not real.
Wow! I'm engaging with a panda! Oh, wow, George! Oh, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! Oh, Ming Ming and Sagana are really friendly!
Ming Ming and Sagana?
Oh, the pandas! I named them!
Hey, oh, sorry. Wow! Well, maybe my treasure hunting days are over. It's not worth it when like animals like this in the future.
George Herbert Johnson, that's the first sensible thing I've heard you say all day!
Why don't I put the treasure back in my family? And then start to appreciate the real jewels of this jungle. Animals that live here.
Oh, great idea. While George puts the treasure back to where it belongs, why don't you all go and explore the Trail of the Kings? Look out for all the amazing animals. That's the secret of being a true treasure hunter. Bye everybody, it was nice to meet you.
Bye, Sarah. And remember, you feel on the way belong to the animals. Keep your paws off, stretch your fingertips. See you later, everyone. Have a good one, Treasure Box back. Goodbye.
I do hope you all enjoyed
What's a Pandemonium? The pandas were fun. I like the pandas. The music was okay. The venue was adequate, but I'm not too sure on the show. The show didn't really have much of a plot line. It felt very dry, and I didn't really like the acting. Can you give a taste of your critical view on that?
Yeah.
It's no Lego Friends to the rescue.
Certainly no Lego Friends. There was a lack of jet skis, people diving off lighthouses.
Entertainment.
Lack of entertainment. There was lack of storyline.
People walking away.
No Lego. Now how can you have a decent show without Lego? I thought the pandas could have been made out of Lego, then they'd have been more realistic.
Well, the pandas were one of the few things I loved about the show.
You loved the pandas, did you?
That's the only thing I really
So did George. George loved those pandas.
Hey Mayor,
Hi.
what do you think of Pandemonium?
Just weird. Like, obviously it's aimed at children, so to us it's a bit like.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know. It could have been louder and
Yeah.
just wasn't very. They tried. And the animatronics were the best thing.
Yeah, literally, apart from the animatronics, I wasn't really. I think if for under sixes, it might be like wow.
Yeah. I think the best thing is when people are walking out going, "Mummy, they're not real."
Yeah.
Just ruin it for everyone.
I definitely prefer Cheesy Dibble. That's a much more fun show. It's one of my more favourite shows. I can't wait till that comes back to the park. Because what do you think of Pandemonium, Peach?
The animatronics were great. The male actor was cringy. The female actor is okay. It's an educational show for people who have no intelligence, so therefore they would like it if they had no intelligence or didn't have any mind or
Can you remember
didn't
how
have
to
anything.
bow to a panda?
Yes, I do remember how to bow like a panda.
Are you going to be putting that movement Ministry of Sound?
But I think that's Thorpe Park. That's fine.
It's Walcott.
Are you looking forward to going on Safari, Stephen?
Oh yes.
Is that a Darren Brown bag?
It is.
I had a feeling it was. Are you looking
Or is it?
Mine's wanted. We're not doing Safari now, the queue is far too long. Well, the queue wasn't long, but they had limited capacity. Chessington do need to improve throughput on some of these rides. Like, I'm pretty sure that was on no more than 2 trucks. You know, that is not good. You know, please run it on 3, 4 if you can. They should do that. It's open. I thought I wasn't going to get in here. We made it, we made it!
We made it!
I didn't think we were going to do this. Look at this nice brown painted fence. It looks better than the other fence they had.
Oh, fence reviews!
It's a nicer coloured fence. I like this kind of brown. It was a much lighter brown last time, so I give it a thumbs up. Yeah, chocolate bar or something. Maybe something Cadbury. Oh. That's done it.
Oh yes.
For all that excitement, you know.
All she cares about is her umbrella.
I'll just come in, sweep her off her feet.
So what's happened?
What's happened?
Yes.
Stuff.
Matt, did you miss that?
Just about.
You failed to film the 2 most interesting
You've got to go. We've got to go back. Everybody, get back. We've got to do it again.
Oh, hello, we've got this one, haven't we?
I have just done Fury. I enjoyed Fury, but it wasn't quite as spinny as it normally is, which is a bit of a shame. But apart from that, it was absolutely fine.
Matt had his eyes closed in the photo.
It's not once we've got out of the park yet.
We need to listen to what it is and say on technicalities. You won the last game. That's not fair. I think you should read the list one last time.
Read it.
It's only fair.
Yeah, I did that last year. I won swooning and then work.
So it's fixed. It's always going to be these two that win.
And he's always just up there.
I'm just there somewhere.
Right, shall we finish the game off now, or are we going to...
Let's be realistic. No one's going to get it between here and there.
Come on. What was it?
Mirage, Rosso.
Mirage.
You said mirror.
Yeah, you just said
Are you Mirage Rosso? I win!
That's how I've been saying it.
Who tried to say that to you earlier, but really like syllable was out?
Mirror, Rosso.
So the the G.
Which in my eyes is quite a major difference.
Okay.
Otherwise I would have quite happily.
Was it Phil who said that to you then?
Yeah.
Oh, Phil!
Hero.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Right, okay, it's with deep regret. It's with deep regret that the 1 year I am not hosting it, the host wins.
Oh, it's upside down.
This lovely collectible
Thorpe Park Mania.
Thorpe Park Mania Empire flag, which will be worth £1 million come a few years' time when there's loads of them floating about.
Two as well. I've got the first one.
Well, that one's
didn't
technically
win that
off yours. So well done, you actually got your own flag finally.
Finally win. Yeah.
Well done.
To dinner.
Let's eat.
Yeah, let's go. Right. Monkey puzzle time.
Who's going where?
Yay, food!
This might be the Go Ape, but we don't know at this time.
What was the cars park?
So I take it's still the case that if I tell you any information about the big new thing at Thorpe Park, you will ban me from TPM.
Yes, with pleasure.
If I told you the ride will be in a building, what does this mean?
Banned.
Banned. Yeah.
Banned.
Banned. Banned.